Hey everyone, what is up? My name is Jamie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I am going to be basically talking to myself in the future. I'm going to be doing one of the time capsule videos I seen on Alyssa Kulani's channel. That she did this video idea a couple of days ago and I really like her video. I also just thought the whole idea of making a video for yourself to look back on in the future to like see how much you've grown is such a great idea. I've seen that time capsules, generally you're supposed to do it and look back on it in 5 years. I want to look back on it in a year just because I'm curious to see how much I've actually grown within a year's time.
So I guess right now I'm just gonna
talk about myself, talk about my life situation right now, and in a year's time we can see what has changed and what stayed the same. So I guess we'll just start with my actual living situation right now. I moved into my current apartment about 4 or 5 months ago, I'd say. I've been getting all of my interior decor done. I wanted to do this place up really cute because I've never had the actual room to do up a cute little apartment because my old apartment was so small. I know a lot of you have been waiting on an apartment tour. That's still coming. I've just been working really hard to make this place as cute as possible before I show you guys because I don't want to give you guys an unfinished apartment tour. I just don't feel like personally that's the point of an apartment tour. I feel like you're supposed to see like the finished off interior decor and stuff like that, so that's what I'm going to show you guys, and it is coming soon because our apartment is pretty close to being done decorated. I got all my paintings that I wanted. I got some really cool paintings from my nan that I can't wait to show you guys. Also, yes, I live with my boyfriend. I have for the past 5 years now. We actually moved in together like 2 weeks into our relationship. Funny story. That could be like a whole nother video though. Maybe I should do like a video on our relationship and how we started dating. Comment below if that's something that you guys want to see. But yeah, I live with my boyfriend and my little kitty. We got a little kitty. Okay. Future self. This is what Tay looks like right now. She's still so small. She's 4 months. Here, baby. So she's 4 months now. We got her when she was 4 weeks. We got her because she was honestly like really unhealthy when we got her. Like the people that had her were feeding her adult food when she was literally not even a month old, so it kind of like had her tummy all frigged up and her eyes were infected, but she's healthy now. She's a good baby, and yeah, she's 4 months, so this is what she looks like. This is how big she is. She's like, what are you doing to me, Mom? But I just wanted to show her because in a year's time I want to see how much bigger she is and how much she's grown. That is my little Tebe, and having a pet has, come on, you can have one more. Having a pet has honestly like been the best thing in the world. It's taught me so much. Loving a pet and like taking care of something and helping something grow is incredible. Having a pet really teaches you a lot about just growing yourself. So also with people in my life, my best friend is Shay. We've been best friends for about a year now, well over a year now. She is literally awesome. She just means the world to me because before me and Shay became friends, like I always kind of doubted that I would ever have a best friend again. I have a really bad track record with friendship. A lot of my friends have ended up fucking me over. When I found Shay, I was kind of in like a dark place of not thinking that I would ever find like a good friendship again. I had trust issues, but she came into my life and she showed me what real friendship is and what it's like to have a friend by your side that like actually loves you and cares about you just as much as you care about them. We've done so much together. We've accomplished so much together within the time that we've became friends. I've literally watched her grow so much. I just watched her graduate this year, which was crazy. She's my best friend in the world, and I hope that in a year's time she still is my best friend, and I have no doubts in my mind that she will be. So as for YouTube, currently I think it's like just over 200 subscribers, so I'm still a very small YouTuber. It's something that I truly love to do and it makes me so happy, and ever since I started YouTube I've had so much less anxiety. Like the anxiety that bothered me for so long has become so small since I started YouTube, and it's awesome. I hope that in a year's time my YouTube family has grown a lot more. Making a living doing something that I love has always been my dream. It's always been like my motive, like what I go by. I literally tell everyone in my life, like, if you are unhappy at a job or like doing something in your life, don't do it. Live your life doing things that you love. Make a living doing things that you love. Everyone has a talent and everyone has capability of making a living doing something that they love. If you don't want to work a 9-to-5 or be a cashier, you can strive to be something bigger. That's kind of like my goals, is I just want to be something bigger than that. And I love YouTube. I love making content. I love content creating, coming up with video ideas, putting them out for you guys, seeing your guys' responses. I love it all. I love the whole part of YouTube. So being able to make a living and like live my life doing that and not having to worry about anything else would be freaking awesome. So that's my goals right now for YouTube. That's where I'm at. As for work though, I do babysit. I don't have like a part-time job really or anything. I babysit and I get about minimum wage though. So I work for my sister, so I babysit my niece and like it's my family, so I get to spend time with my family. There's no anxiety there. It's actually awesome because I get to spend time with my family and make like memories with my niece and see her every day, and I also get to like make my money while I do it, so it's awesome. Speaking of family, so my mom right now, I am closer with her than ever, which is awesome. Our relationship has been pretty crazy. She's my best friend and I couldn't be more thankful, and I think it's just because as you grow up, you realize that like your parents aren't someone to fight with, they're someone to get along with, because they will be your best friends. Like if you have good parents anyway. Some people just don't have good parents. That would be my dad. But literally, like my mom's awesome. She's my best friend. And if you have good parents that want to be your best friends, let them in, because for so many years I pushed my mom away and I didn't let her in, and if I could, I would take those years back. But we are where we are, and right now all I can do is spend time with her and make our relationship better, which is what I've been trying to do. My mom also has Lyme disease. Thought I'd mention that to my future self because it would be kind of cool in a year's time to see if she's progressed or if that's gotten any better. I hope it has. My mom got diagnosed with Lyme disease probably over 3 years ago. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mom, but I think it was 3 years ago. And it's been really hard because Lyme disease is the kind of disease that is just really hard to treat unless you have the money to, in our case, go to the States and pay like shitloads of money to get the proper treatments. But for right now, she's been getting IV treatments, which just help her symptoms basically. Like for a while, I don't think it's curing her Lyme disease. She still has it, like it's been active for the past 3 years still, and her symptoms are still very alive. So, but yeah, in a year's time, I'd like to see if my mom's Lyme disease has gotten any better. Maybe she found a treatment for it. I hope so. So also, I thought I would tell my future self about my anxiety. My anxiety right now is honestly at a pretty good level. It's better than it's been. I remember in high school and even a couple years after high school, my anxiety was so bad. I could not even get out of the house some days to go to the store. It was that bad. But recently, I can get out of the house to go to the store, I can order my own food, I can do a lot of other stuff that I could never do. Anxiety still really haunts me every single day. It's still a really hard struggle, obviously. I don't think it'll ever fully go away. So this December will mark 6 years for me and Drew, which is crazy. Having Drew has been literally the highlight of my life for the past 6 years. He's taught me a lot and he shaped me into who I am today, and I'm so thankful for him. Like, he does everything in the world for me, and he does everything in the world for our baby kitty now. Yeah, he is simply just the definition of awesome. So now I'm just gonna go through a series of like questions that I have for my future self, I guess, and then in a year's time I'll make a video and like answer these questions. Do you still live at your first apartment? This apartment. Show me Tay. I want to see her. How's YouTube? How big is your YouTube family? How's Shay? Are you still best friends with her? I hope you are, because she's literally the best friend you've had. Has your hair grown yet? Do you still babysit? You still see your niece a lot? Are you still seeing your mom? You better be. Has your mom's Lyme disease improved? I hope so. Do you still drink coffee every day? Did you ever catch up on laundry? Are you still dating Drew? I sure hope so, because... Okay, so basically, I'm gonna come back to this video in a year's time, which will be... I'll come back to this video in a year's time in July in 2020. I'll see you in 2020, future self. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video though. I know it was kind of weird. It was literally just me talking to my future self, but maybe it helped you learn a little bit more about me and like where I'm at in life right now. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you in my next video. Peace!